So you can do wet, 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 flip it over, do wet, 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 flip it over, dry it off, smear free, which is really nice. And again, another really awesome item to go with our mega CleanBoss deal. So I wouldn't miss out on that. All right, so the top of the hour, let's start and go into another look at our very, very popular today's special. But also, I love talking about this pillow. Coming up in just a couple of moments. Are you bringing it out? Thanks, Chase. Our Favy pillow is back. All right, we literally have sold, I think we're going close to 1 million pillows from Joy just here on HSN. And this is one of the all-time favorites, guys. And it's so clever. It's for any type of sleeper. And what's really neat is you have a cool side and then you have the snuggly, warm and cozy side. So if you're having one of those moments or it's a change of weather, you're on the cool side. When you want to be snuggly and warm, or maybe you're freezing every night, you're going to use the warm side. It comes with a matching reversible iPad as well. So that's included, and we've got all the colors back in stock. Even the physical design of this is designed specifically to add to a better night's sleep. If you haven't seen it yet, that's coming up tonight. Let me give you the scoop. We are doing this on sale, over 40% off. We have 3 flex pays and it's $80 off retail. That is a gem. You'll love that pillow. And you have to watch because even the way it's actually designed from one side to the other on the ends is very specific for everybody's sleeping style. So it really gives you that ultimate comfort when you sleep. All right, it's time to look at our very popular today's special. Literally in 1990, Joy Mangano just sprang out into the world with her Miracle Mop. After selling millions and millions, she decided 30 years later that she was going to bring it into the next decade. In fact, 3 decades later, and took everything that she can get her hands on in terms of smart design and technology, her CleanBoss, and she put it into our today's special for a $20 bill. Let's go. It's true, in 1990, Joy Mangano burst into the scene with her famous Miracle Mop and literally sold millions and millions. Tonight, we have the brand new world launch of the next generation called the Kick Mop. And it truly does it all for under 20 bucks. This is exciting because we have the exclusive world launch and world premiere. For one day only, 50% off the standard HSN price, guys. It's $19 and some change, and no one, I mean no one, knows how to build a mop better than Miss Joy Mangano. And I have been very blessed to work with her for many, many years across 2 different networks. I remember the original mop, and I've got to say she's completely outdone herself because this is the do everything, and it's truly a really brilliant idea to do total house cleaning. So we're going to go up to what we call HSN North fondly, and Joy's going to rejoin us, and she's going to explain just how unique this mop is. So welcome back, Miss Joy.
Well, thank you, Miss Suzanne. I'm so excited to be working with you on this monumental night for me. We've been working on this for a very long time. Okay, when does mopping get fun? It gets fun as soon as you get this Kick Mop, everybody. You are going to love it. Okay, first of all, 2 pounds. 2 pounds, but it will suck up an entire can of cola, okay, or juice, or anything, or beer, anything that falls on the floor. And as a dry mop, it literally just grabs all. If you spill coffee or flour, I've been baking a lot lately and spilling stuff all over the floor. I take it, boom, it's gone. And what's so important are the mop heads with this are not disposable. They're machine washable. They're such quality. It's like having a towel at the bottom of your mop, okay? But it's the lightweight flat mop that we love, very quick, easy to use. And these are antimicrobial. You're getting 2 of them. So let me quickly go through. I want to just go through the colors really fast again. So the blue is a choice. I know the silver, if you want the silver, you got to get that, like pronto. The black, the white, the beautiful blush, and then I'm holding the blue. And the blue here, we're showing you that it's not just a flat mop. It's not just an amazing flat mop. It's a whole system, right? So here we go. So you're getting that beautiful mop, stainless steel, lightweight, no assembly required. You just screw the pole together. And then you are getting, you give it a little kick, and you not only get the squeegee on one side, a rubber squeegee. You get a broom on the other side. I don't know if you can see that up close there. And then, we're not done yet. You're getting the dustpan with it, okay? You're getting these two mop heads. The white one is a little thicker, a little more heavy duty. And then you have the gray one, which I use for dry mopping, but they all suck everything. It doesn't matter. It's just a little thicker. If you spill 2 of soda. Then we have our little hook that comes out of the top, and it has a brush on it. It also has a scraper that will not scratch anything, so don't use your nails. And then we have our little we have a duster. We have a duster that is antimicrobial, and it goes in right in the pole. I'm going to show you that. So let me show you a couple things, okay? So first of all, we have our mop, and here is your beautiful mop head. The quality of this is not one of your disposable ones. You are going to be able to machine wash it time and time and time again. Months I've been washing, we've been practicing, we've been using it. This is so durable. Now that's one that you're getting 2 of them. Remember, you're getting the gray one and the white one, which is a little more heavy duty. You can use this outside on your patio. You can use it on your truck. You can use it on wood floors. It won't scratch anything. So we have that. It's antimicrobial, so you will never have a germy mop head. It literally eliminates the odor-causing bacteria and germs, so you don't have to wash it every time. If you are just cleaning the salt and the wet, if it's a rainy day, and my side door, I have the mop, and everybody comes in, and my wood floor would get ruined. I just take that, and I don't wash it because it's water, and I know it's antimicrobial, okay? So naturally antimicrobial, it's woven in. It won't come out when you machine wash it. So then you give this mop a little kick, right? And what you see is our squeegee, right? So I can squeegee a window or a floor, and then what you see is a broom. It becomes a broom. So I literally could broom right into the dustpan. And then you just give it another little kick, and you're done. You're just mopping, okay? Now, let's come up, and we have our little hook that has our little brush. And in here is a scraper that I can pop out for you. It will not scratch anything. I'm going to put that back in there because now we have the voila, okay? So I'm going to pull this out. Check that. Okay, look how long this telescopic duster is. So it can go shorter or it can go longer. And I purposefully left my wine. I know Suzanne said, how do you have so many full wine bottles there? You can get into every crevice. They're now looking very polished and shiny. I purposely didn't dust them so that you could see how easy it is to get in here. I can dust everything. This is what you can do with this. I can go up. And here, come with me here. I can dust our lights, okay? I can dust my pole that I never dusted historically. It really is that good. And let me not forget, one of the most wonderful things besides your baseboards, you can dust your vents. How incredible. And what I can do, let me just show you. You can bend it, dust your ceiling fans, everybody. Follow me again. So I can go into here and get in between all those little vents there. How great. This is phenomenal. I mean, phenomenal. So how much is a duster? Is it antimicrobial with the best antimicrobial technology that's patented in the world, right? We have our duster. What does it do? It goes right in here. So if you don't use it, if you don't need to use it, you don't have to use it, right? Look at this. You've got you getting a dustpan as well. This is a 7-piece system. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 5,000. You guys, let me just tell you, a $20 bill, cleaning, nobody's going to clean unless it's easy and fun. This is so easy. It's so lightweight. It's not a heavy, cumbersome mop. You don't need that. And you don't need, it gets everywhere. The most important thing, these flat mops, this is like no other flat mop. It's patented. Brush getting across the baseboards there as you're mopping, phenomenal. And then she takes the squeegee out, and if you have prints, you spray the disinfectant that you really just got, and you use the squeegee, and your nails are perfectly clean. You're not bending, you're not doing anything. It most delicate thing you can dust to your truck. You can, and it's, you know, it's really important when you have.
Hey, Joy, darling,
yes.
I hate to do this
Go
to you,
ahead.
but we're having microphone problems. So I'm going to grab it back real quick, and then maybe I'll throw it to Christy in just a sec. We'll see if we can check that. Guys, I just want to give you kind of a little heads up. Here's what we've got tonight. We've got 3 flex pays. You can try this out for a little over $6. Nobody understands mops better than Joy Mangano. So when they went back to work to try to do that next generation, how clever is this? Like when you think about it, not only did she redesign mop heads, you'll never buy another wet wipe. You know, you're not gonna buy a dusting tool that you have to keep changing out the dusting mechanism because they're flimsy little paper pieces. You're also gonna get the scraping tool. I love this little tool, I'll be honest with you. How many of you have gotten a kitchen knife because you got something gooey and gross on your floor or on a counter, and you get down there with a kitchen knife to scrape it off? You don't have to do that. That's literally built in. I love this because if you've got a computer, let's say you're sweeping and you're going along mopping your floor and you see your computer keyboard's got a bunch of crumbs in it, you're gonna use that to do your computer keyboard. Easy to put together, couldn't be simpler. My favorite feature has to be the kick mechanism because you don't have to bend down. You literally go like this, and look, there pops out the brush side, the broom, and this is our squeegee side. When I wanna get rid of it, I go like that. So you could be mopping along, just taking care of business and go, oh wait, look at this mess I've got. I'm gonna flip it over, I'm gonna flip it up like this, and then watch, I'm gonna go, and look at how nice that brush head, that the brushes are on the broom. It's getting all the little pieces, and this is like really fine coffee. We've got cereal out here, but there's no residue left. Now, let's say that was something stickier. I go, oh, get my CleanBoss out, and now I'm just gonna mop over the place and not even have to do any rinsing because you're using that famous mega deal of the CleanBoss that we featured last hour. One other thing to note, we have extra mop heads. This is really crucial. We have a lot less of these than we do the Today's Special. We've now sold over 2,000 of just these because here's what I like. I'll use both of these and they both might be dirty and I need to throw them in the washing machine. I like to have the extra backup. So while you do get 2 with our Today's Special, it's always smart to get a couple extra because eventually you're gonna need them. It won't be for a long time, but for me, I just like having extra ones around. Here are the colors once again. The silver gray, by far outselling every other color. You guys are loving the silver gray. I think the blue is really beautiful. It just makes your kitchen kind of happy. That's the second most popular. This is the blush color, so it's a soft pink, very nice. I think if you're thinking, I don't know what color I want, the black's always easy because I think it's elegant, and the white reminds me of just a crisp, clean kitchen. You're also getting the dustpan to go with it, and even that actually holds your mop in place when you're not using it, which is really clever. All you have to think about is one thing. Do you like to clean? I don't. Do you want to make it a lot easier, smarter, faster, more efficient? We all do. And this $19.95 item, this wonderful new invention from Joy, is going to make your life at home just a whole lot more enjoyable and easier. I know we've got more, Joy, so we're going to throw it back to you. Just wanted to give everybody a quick update. And we are busy. If you guys can please use automated ordering, or please go to hsn.com. You'll jump to the front of the line, and then you'll be able to reserve your Today's Special before they're sold out. Miss Joy, now I'm going to throw it back up north.
Well, hello. Can you hear me, Suzanne?
You sound great, my love.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad. Okay, everybody. Otherwise, I would start sign language, okay? Here we go. I have the white mop, okay? Let me just say, as we talk about this kick mop, I want you to think about what you're using, and if you're using flat mops are amazing now. They're quick, they're wonderful. If you're using one where you have to go out and buy new pads, you're never gonna have to do that again. I am telling you, the quality of this mop is amazing. I am gonna show you, you're getting both of these pads. I know a lot of people are getting extras, but I'm not gonna stop my own business. I'm not gonna not sell, but you really don't need, these are so amazing. They're the quality of the entire mop, but the mop pads in particular, these are brand new, and these have been washed I think hundreds of times. Look at the quality of these mop heads. All of this overlock stitched hems all around. The quality of the actual mop head, they're thick, they're absorbent, they're unbelievable. You are never going to have to go out and buy these. This is a mop head that goes on the bottom of something that's Swifty or something, and this is a replaceable duster. They're not antimicrobial, and here's your squeegee. These cost way more than the Kick Mop put together, and how many times will you go back and look for the refills, and not even just the money if they have them, right? You never have to do this. You can machine wash the mop heads again and again and again. So Christy's gonna show you, then I'm gonna show you some dirt. But first we're gonna have Christy, we have so much to show you. Just get quick on this because, oh my goodness gracious. Christy, why don't you show them some of the benefits of not just floors, everywhere.
Not just floors, but that's the thing, it does not matter. If you live in the biggest house, or an RV, a camper, an apartment, if you live, even if you have kids in college, this is an item that you need hands down. There's no home or no apartment in America, the world, quite frankly, that shouldn't have this item because it's all in one. Now look, again, Joy talked about that plush. I almost want to look, my fingers almost get lost in here. Look at that, it's amazing. It's so plush. Okay, now I'm gonna do this. I'm doing it with my hands just to show you. There you go. The big reveal. Squeegee on one side, broom on the other. Now watch this, because of our beautiful long pole, I can go and get those windows. Guess what? With this time of year comes spring showers. There's dust, there's pollen, there's dirt, there's everything that will spray up and gross. Now look, I'm gonna take that beautiful mop head and I'm gonna go all the way up, if you guys can follow me up here. And look, now I'm getting the baseboards. I'm getting that vent. I'm going all the way up on these beautiful moldings. Think about it. I'm getting right into the corners. I can even come down the cabinets. Think about how many times in the corners of our cabinets we get that dust and that grossness. Who cleans their cabinets? Well, guess what? Now you can with this. Oh, and by the way, it's lightweight. You can bring it upstairs. You don't need to bring a big bucket of things. And guess what? There's a duster inside because Joy has thought of everything for you. So this is the best day ever. That's why they're flying. I'm so excited for you, because at this price, you can't go to any store. I don't even care if you go to the dollar store. You are not going to find this quality with this item anywhere else, because it's exclusive here. That's what we do with Joy, CleanBoss, our brand. And guess what? There's technology. There's antimicrobial in here. Even if you have those mop heads, I'm not gonna lie, I am a mom of 3. I have very little time. Sometimes I just whip it out and I haven't rinsed off the mop head, but guess what? There's antimicrobial in there. You use that 360-degree head. You get right under those areas that you can go right by the baseboard. I am telling you, there is absolutely no better solution that you could be getting for spring cleaning, but quite frankly, 365 days a year. That's what Joy does. That's what we do at CleanBoss. That's why for how long I've been working with her, I couldn't be prouder tonight to be doing this. And now look at this. Joy is going to town with all of these messes that we love messing up her house.
I want to show you how low we can go. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I can.
The lowest Joy has gone.
Okay, I'm getting my exercise for the year.
Come on, Suzanne, you know it.
Girl, I know.
Pilates, Suzanne. Forget Pilates. I mean, you can look at everybody. 360 degrees you're going to get behind your toilet bowls. You're going to get, I don't even have to move the chairs. It's so phenomenal. Okay, how about as a dry mop? Okay, spilling coffee, spilling anything, sugar on the floor. It's just, you take it and you go over it a couple times and you are getting everything. It like sucks it up like a magnet, okay? Then you saw that we were talking about our CleanBoss disinfectant. How about sticky, greasy dirt? I mean, I think they walked through the oven before they look. I don't know where they went with that. That's disgusting. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna take it, and you will never scratch any surface, by the way. So not only did I just clean that dirt up, but what did I do? I disinfected it as well, okay? And not sticky at all. All right, you ready? Every day, pretty much every day, I hear the paper cup or the cup go down. I have 7 grandchildren, soon to be 8 grandchildren, and they always spill, not the water, the juice. So here we go, we've got the punch, okay? And this, what did I say? That these antimicrobial beautiful, very absorbent mop heads. I'm gonna grab the CleanBoss again because I wanna show you what you do. If you have a disinfectant, and you can use, listen, if you have something you love and don't wanna, I mean, you're missing out on a whole new day with not having CleanBoss, because not only is it getting rid of the sticky, it degreases, but at the same time, my floor is polished, and in addition to that, it is now germ-free because it's a disinfectant I used. Check, it's all locked into there. Right. It's all locked into that mop, Suzanne.
Well, and I gotta show you,
absolutely unbelievable.
They decided they're gonna make a really ooey gooey for me, but we're gonna show you the absorbency of this too. They're super absorbent, and remember, you're gonna be able to clean longer and more often before you have to wash them because of the CleanBoss technology. That's what Joy's really referring to. But that was a heck of a lot of liquid, so if you've got a great big spill, it's gonna handle it. And then again, if you've got to do all the doggy hairs around, it's gonna grab those hairs. They may be a nice big mess. So here's a clean pad right here, and you've got to see, this is one of the gunkiest messes ever. Here's what's really neat. If you haven't picked up the CleanBoss mega deal, these are mega size. You get a set of 24-ounce, 4 of these. You'd usually pay buy 2. It's basically getting 2 for free. We've got them in stock. Now look at that. What happens is just by starting to use the CleanBoss, you can see it's already working. See how it's getting bubbling up and it's working? But watch this. I am not putting any effort, guys. I'm literally just pushing this along. I could push this with one finger if I needed to. And look how it has just cleaned that surface up. Look at the before over here, look at the after, and then look at that. I mean, that's just starting to pick up this incredible amount of gunky stuff. You know, it's something we all have to do. Mopping is not something we choose to do. We don't really want to do it. We have to do it. Why not get truly innovative when you're cleaning? You've got your duster. How much would you spend? Let me break it down for you. If you had to buy a mop, wet wipes, a broom, a duster, a squeegee, a dustpan, and a crevice tool, how much would you spend to buy all that? And how are you lugging all that around? Every single bit of this is in this incredible new way to mop. It is absolutely the best of innovation from Joy Mangano. And you're getting it all, and this is so important to understand. You gotta get it now. You have to get it today, and here's why. Because we have the exclusive premier launch of this, we're doing this 50% off for 1 day only. This isn't gonna be post-sold for $19. It's not gonna be later on 2 weeks from now. You get it today, you're getting the best deal we're gonna do, and it ends at the end of this day. So definitely take advantage of it. It's such an exciting world launch for us that we wanted to come out with just a blowout deal. And obviously you can see, I think we sold 5,000 now. We're gonna go 6,000, 7,000 even before this hour is over. So it's a perfect time to pick it up. Don't forget about the extra 2 mop heads. Those are available. We have a lot less of those than we do the Today Special. And here are your color choices. The silver gray, #1 most popular. The blue, 2nd most popular. This is that pretty blush. I really love the black and white. They work great in any environment, any home decor. So if you don't know what color you want, I think the black and white is a super, super choice. With our FlexPay, if you got a major credit card, you're gonna get this home for a little under or a little over $6 and try it out. If you're not blown away, send it back. But I'm telling you, when you first pull out this wonderful magic wand, it's the magic dusting wand, and then you figure out that it telescopes as well, that's gonna blow you away. I promise you're gonna love it. All right, we're gonna head back up north and check out what they're cleaning next. Ladies?
You know, Suzanne, years ago, we talk about 30 years ago, my first mop ever, there was a duster like that was a commercial, and it was $20 just for the duster, right? And it was way back 30 years ago. So, you know, we have floors here, everybody. We're gonna show you. So mopping has to be effective. So I wanna say the first thing, again, lightweight. If you are not loving this, I don't know what you could be using that could be better. That's just my humble opinion. $20 bill gets it home. And you're getting the 2 mop heads, you're getting the duster, and you're getting a broom and a squeegee all together. So Christy here has a hardwood floor. A lot of us have dark hardwood floors. It is phenomenal. This flat mop is phenomenal for polishing. You can put the polish on your hardwood floors. We've got dust and pollen season coming up. You are going to be able to just clean sweep that floor like nobody's business. I am telling you. And look at this. So remember now, polish, you can throw it in the washing machine. You don't have to throw it out and get a new one. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to do the CleanBoss because after, I just want to show you something. After she got rid of all of that, I am going to take it now, and with the CleanBoss, I am going to polish this gorgeous floor. Look at how beautiful that looks and shiny. Now I'm going to take, and you can use whatever you want to use. You can literally use literal floor polish, right? And put it on here and then throw that mop head in the washing machine. Okay, this is really bad stuff. I don't know what we're using, guys, but it really is bad. Okay, so what I'm first gonna do is I'm gonna grab the coffee spill. They really wanna challenge me here. Okay, so I am going to, and what did I say? 360-degree mopping. I can just take it, and I'm just going to keep going back and forth here for a few little things here. Okay.
Joy likes it extra special,
right, but
sparkly.
now before I even show you that mop bottom, I want to do it again because now that I've picked it all up, now I truly want to disinfect and make sure that there's no stickiness, no gunkiness, so that floor is perfectly clean, perfectly disinfected, and look at my mop head.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh. So I promise you, we have had them where they looked worse than that. Wait, I'm not done yet. Hold on, because this has been washed a lot, and it comes out looking like that. This is not a new one. This is one that we've washed and washed and washed in the washing machine, and it's looked worse than that.
And sometimes Joy doesn't even put it in the washing machine. She just runs it under the fresh water down in the sink because it's so, literally it's like a trap lock for dirt and dust, but then when you rinse it, it instantly releases it. It is unbelievable, and I'm telling you, whether, again, you live in an RV camper, or you live in an apartment, or you live in a gorgeous home like Joy's, that's the size of a hotel, then you definitely need this because it will be, I'm telling you, your answer to your prayer. And talk about a fairy godmother. Joy, even include the surprise duster that is your true magic wand, right? I mean, what else could you have put in here, Joy? I mean, if it could drive for you, then that would be...
Look at that. I really want people to see under the base...
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Under the baseboards, your skylights, everybody, your big windows, under your furniture, you have not just a mop, but you have a squeegee. You look at this. You unscrew the top of the pole. You can go in your showers. It's unbelievable what you can do with this kick mop. I am telling you. So whether you're using CleanBoss, whether you're using something that is a polish, even a poly on your floor, on your wood floor, and you're redoing it, you take this amazingly durable mop head, throw it in the wash, and it will come out beautiful. Look at this. Look at how you can get behind your toilet bowls. That's a big deal to me. That's a really big deal. So when you go into your bathrooms, you have to be able to get everywhere, and you can even get to the vents in your bathrooms and everything included. It is just such an end. Use that broom on your area rugs because my dog sleeps, or up the pet bed, as you saw Christy do there. You can, the brush brushes up the hair that you don't even know is there. And if, you know, so I know somebody that is allergic to dogs. Because I use this kick mop and because I use it on her dog bed or on the carpet where she sleeps, that he does not have allergies when he comes into my house, and I have a dog and he's allergic to dogs. That's how unbelievable, I'm sorry, but that's the truth. That's how he's like, I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm not sneezing. So everything has the antimicrobial properties. And what I didn't even say, even the handles on this is antimicrobial. Stainless steel pole, no assembly. You just screw this in like you screw the top of a can on, a jar on, and screw that on. You're done. You're done. And you have a beautiful 2-pound flat mop with a hook, And let me just show you this. The hook has a brush. And then you can take out this little scraper, everybody, and it won't scratch anything. I don't know if you can see this close up, but there's a scraper, and this will not, don't use your nails, use the scraper, and you put it right back in there, and you're good as gold, right, Christy?
Yep. I mean, that's the thing, is every single element that you would ever need, there's no more big lugging of 20 different stick goods. You are now getting the mop that does it all. And that's what Joy wanted to do, was give you that. Now look, I even have it now with the broom function, and I have, look at this, I just twist my little dustpan, and boom, I sweep right into it, and then I pick it up, toss it in the garbage. And guess what? Then if I want to flip it over, and I have the squeegee, I can, if you guys can follow me right up, I can literally take this right to any window, I can go outside, I can do anything with it. I can go in the shower and unscrew it right at this point, and use it as that handheld that you saw in our B-roll before. That's the point. Shower doors, bathrooms, all your bathtubs, all the commodes, all your baseboards, this is it all. And guess what?
I just, wait, before you voila, I just want to show everybody, if you don't want to, if, you know, say you
but I leave mine out all the time. That's it.
No, but
I just do it.
But if you have like your leg, your foot, you don't want to do that, the gentle tap, you can do it with your hands, okay? Right. I just want you to know that. Okay.
But we need our voila.
Really
Am I right, Suzanne?
Yeah, you know what's really funny? The kick is the cool part. I mean, I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's just, it's so clever. You just go like this, and like all your tools pop up. And then you go, okay, I want to get rid of the tools. You go, okay. And literally, this is how well it's built. You can kick the darn thing. You know it's got to be built. You think about it. How many things can you kick and it's going to be okay? But it's pop and pop. How, I mean,
Suzanne,
is that the most clever thing? What?
Suzanne, I think it's a therapy mop. You can get a lot of aggression out by kicking the mop if you're mad at somebody.
Leave it to Joy to solve all of your problems.
Yes, every problem I could ever have.
No more tension. Well, you know, I will say, honestly, they say, what, cleanliness is next to godliness? Boy,
right.
do I believe that. But here, cleanliness is next to healthiness. I'm sorry. You don't want germs, pollen. If you have allergies, we're coming up on that season. This will keep your floors and your surfaces clean. Yep. Use this on your truck. Use this. Now, this is not just indoors, everybody. Outdoors on your pad. That's how durable these pads are. This is not the flimsy ones that are disposable. You are machine washing these when you're scrubbing your furniture outside.
Right.
Your patios, your outdoor carpets, whatever. It is phenomenal. Phenomenal. So this kick mop, what's deceiving about it? There's that little scraper. What's deceiving about it is the price. Right. It's still, as 30 years ago, my first mop ever was $19.95. This is $19.95, and you're the only ones in the world who are seeing the world premiere tonight. I am so proud to stand here. This is the best buy in town, in the country, maybe in the world. I am so excited for everybody. Just pick a color, and you are gonna have such a fun time. You're gonna dust your ceiling. You're gonna have the cleanest ceiling fans in the world. I'm telling you.
That's
Come
right.
here. Come back with me a minute here again. You're gonna have. Look at the vents that you can get to, all this. Look at this molding that I'm getting to. In here, I can go down. And of course, my wine display is now finally dusted, Suzanne. I don't think did I miss a bottle, anybody? I'm telling you.
Well, the good news is this area will be hyper clean after all the shows today.
No, really. So but look at this, everybody. I want you to see, this is a serious duster. It's a telescopic duster. And by the way, for those ceiling fans, look what I just did. I just bent this down, right? I just bent it down, and now I can go across those ceiling fans, across those things, and really dust them. I wonder, do I have, I'm gonna go into my hi-hats here. Oh my God, how many times do you have cobwebs in your hi-hats, right?
That's right.
And then you just straighten it out. It's just easy as that. And then you put it back in the mop handle. So all these features and benefits for this mop are incredible.
We
really
have to go back to the price a minute, because as Joy said, her original mop was $19.95. So when we were designing this, 30 years ago, right? So when we were designing this as the flat mop that does it all, of course, course, Joy says to us, including myself, who leads her product development, okay, well now, this day and age, it needs to include everything and it needs to be $19.95 again. Okay, sure, Joy, we got it. Well, we made it. We're here and this is your day. You are going to get the most quality flat mop that does it all, that when you get it home, you're gonna say, oh wow, it is lightweight, but oh wow, it is durable. Oh wow, I can kick it and reveal a broom and a squeegee and do everything all in one. That's the magic of what we've done here. And by the way, yes, it has the duster built in. So many people
This is so great.
need a duster that now you get the whole mop with it.
Yeah.
And you get the dustpan. I mean, I'm telling you, it's deceiving. You're right, Joy.
Really, you know what? I think this is a new exercise too. You're going to get rid of tension. You're going to get rid of all your anger, and you're going to be able to get.
You're going to
stress. Okay, but here again, you're going to be able. Now watch this. If I want to kick it out, and as I'm doing that, I want to sweep all that, you know, all the dust and stuff that you don't normally get to, that you bend down with a rag or a paper towel. Do you know how many paper towels I don't use now because of this kick mop? Because it does such a great job. And again, so I kick it, it closes it. I'm coming over here, Christy. I'm coming over. Look at this. I'm getting around the chairs. So, you know, the pad just sticks out a little bit so that you are dusting the edges of what you're doing too. It's so little details that I can't even talk to you about. Let me just say, I'm sorry, I gotta say it again. It's the best $20 you are ever, look at this 360-degree mopping, everybody. It is so phenomenal. Lightweight, again, the most important thing, there's nothing disposable here. You are going to be able to machine wash. Look at this. You're getting the dustpan with that rubber lip. Give it a little kick, barefoot and all, and there you go. And that's my front foyer. So I have a plant there, and I'm sure that's what then right in the garbage. There you go. You are mop anywhere, dust anywhere, clean anywhere. It is just... this is so phenomenal and such a value because it's not just what you're spending today, it's what you're not going to spend in the future to replace the pads on another flat mop, right? Or, you know, or a duster where they're disposable. I'm not a big believer in disposable, so when you can have a quality mop head that will last through wash after wash after wash, and oh, by the way, is naturally antimicrobial because of our natural silver ionic plus technology. It's woven into the mop head. Here you go. This antimicrobial technology eliminates all odor-causing germs and bacteria. It has gone up in space, in the space outfits, because they can't, you know, they don't have washing machines up there. It has been in the special military. It is used in hospital clothing. We weave it into the mop heads. You're getting 2 mop heads, remember, and both of them. So they will, and it is in the duster too. So what does that mean? That means everything. That means you're not going to have a smelly flat mop ever. When it's wet, it'll dry faster. It sucks up whether it's coffee or fruit juice on the floor. You don't have to worry. When you decide that it's dirty enough, you throw it in the wash, right? It's so simple, and it's unbelievable. Look at this. Christy's ready to go.
I'm having so much fun.
That duster is so much fun.
This is my favorite day ever.
It really is.
It was so funny when I opened mine. I got a little try me sample, and I opened it up, and I was playing with it. And when I pulled that, I was like, okay, of course it's Joy Mangano. She thinks of literally everything. And it's all built into one unit, which is really remarkable. Here's what we're doing, guys. It's a one-day deal. And then why is that? Because we have the world premiere. You cannot find this anywhere else. We are launching it today, but literally it's 50% off only for one day. If you wait till tomorrow, the price is going to go up pretty substantially. So if you want to get it for a $20 bill, you got to do it tonight. And I also love midnight. I love launching with Joy and Christy because I got all the colors. That is absolutely, at this pace, not going to be true blue later. Here's the scoop. Of the we're over 6,000 now. The vast majority are in the gray silver. Then we have the blue, that's the second most popular, the blush. The black and white's easy, guys. So if we get towards the end of the day and you miss a color, I think the black and white is super, super easy. Really classy and elegant looking, really matches beautifully to any home decor if you pick either one of those. So I think that's a great alternative as well. And don't forget, oh yeah, let me give you the extra mop heads too. These are available. Now we have sold at this point, wow, almost 3,000. Now remember, you're getting 2 mop heads to go with it. So that gets you right out the gate, you're ready to go. But I do recommend getting extra because you're gonna need them eventually. Also, you might designate this one for wet, this one for dry, and then say, oh my goodness, they're in the washing machine, but I gotta clean something up. Having the extra set is really handy. They're available. I have a lot less of these than I do the Today's Special. So if you do want those extra heads, please don't wait out too much longer. Okay, so how many of you and I was just talking to Tyler. He's got these perfectly white shoes tonight. He has white leather tennis shoes on. And I said, Tyler, how do you get those so white? He goes, oh, I spray them down with a cleaner. And then he goes, I get out this white square that quote unquote erases things, okay? Well, how much do you spend buying those white squares? And they don't last all that long. Well, imagine if you had something that was dramatically more effective than those white cleaning eraser type squares that we're familiar with. Well, that's what Joy has done. She again has taken something and said, I can do it better, smarter, and more efficiently and give everybody a better value. So what do we have tonight? This is huge, guys. We literally have a 4-pack. It is the biggest configuration we've ever done on what's called her famous 640 count multi-service foaming wipes. So multi-surface foaming wipes. All you're choosing is what flavor would you like. We've got the clean coconut. Over here, again, it's a 4-pack of the floral garden. The next one's gonna be your 4-pack of the crisp berry, the fresh seaside, or the soft lavender. And I'm gonna go right up to their studios up north in Joy's home, because Joy, really, again, I love what you do. You take things that are out there and you say, you know what, I can do them smarter, better, and more effective than what's already available. And that's what you've done consistently for many years. And I personally really appreciate that.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Suzanne, so much. So, okay, there's 640 wipes in this 4 set that you're getting, these big tubs. I am telling you, you are gonna love these. I don't use that little white square anymore. I don't use that, you know, soft white scrubber liquid. These are unbelievable. These sell out every time. They're made in the USA. They are powered by distilled champagne vinegar. They have no sulfates, no SLS, no dyes, no parabens, no ammonia, no phosphates, no petroleum, no chlorine bleach, no formaldehyde. They're 100% natural fragrance from Givaudan, one of the biggest flavor and fragrance companies in the world. So they smell beautiful. They're bio-based, botanically powered, and the wipes are lyocell wipes. So they have stretch, they have a little grit to them, but these are foaming wipes. So can we come up close on my hand here? So I pulled it out of these tubs are oversized just here. I just want you to see something. Look at my finger. Look at this. It's probably going to make my finger, my nail polish dull, you guys. Look at the foam in that. It is just incredible. So, and now I've taken half the foam is here now, but I'm still going to use it on crayon, right? Okay, so what do? So you wipe it. Look at this. I'm going to tell you that this is such an incredible value. I want to talk about a couple things. First of all, this could be your painted wall. I have taken marker off my painted wall. It will not take the paint off. It will only clean what's on that. I use them everywhere. These are durable wipes. They're made of lyocell. This is all bio-based, so you don't have to worry about it. But I'm going to tell you something that, yes, I use it on my counter. Yes, I use it in the bathroom, in the sink, and wherever you want to use it. Wipes are phenomenal. They're convenient. 1, 2, 3. In the car, keep a tub in your camper. Keep a tub in your truck, in the bathroom, in the kitchen, for sure. Look at this, the high chair, because remember, this is safe to use everywhere. In your microwave, there are no harsh chemicals. That's what the CleanBoss cleaning line is about, okay? It replaces that soft bleach scrub. You use it in kitchen cabinets, outdoor furniture. We're gonna talk about that in 1 second. You're getting 4 tubs. The value, 640 wipes, and there's nothing like these CleanBoss. This is a mega set, these multi-surface cleaning wipes, again, with lyocell fiber, that it's breathable, strong, and gentle on the skin because you use it with your hands, silky texture. The lyocell is stretchy and is efficient at absorbing moisture. Look at that, the toilet bowl, the gym, everywhere. You're gonna wipe everything. You're gonna walk around with a mop in one hand and the wipes in another. But the amazing thing here tonight is that you're getting 4 jumbo tubs. But I wanna tell you something. I am telling you that I use these everywhere, right? Where you use wipes. I have a tub in the car, but I'm gonna tell you my hack. This is my hack, okay? You won't see that on the tub or anything. I use it for any stain on my clothes. That's my personal hack. It's amazing. Even on a white blouse, and it doesn't leave a ring. When there's dirt on my carpet, I use it on my carpet, and it takes out the stain. I am telling you, so that screamy, shouty, screamy thing. This, used to,
erasy
left
thing.
a ring.
The
yeah,
erasy
I don't know
thing.
what. Yeah. Used to leave a ring. This doesn't leave I am telling you, that is my hack. It's amazing. It is amazing. So I am telling you, this is what you want, right, Suzanne? I'm sorry.
And you know what? Really, it smells amazing. Like, the smells and the scents are so good. So again, it's a giant 4-pack. You're getting 640 total. Clean coconut, floral garden, crisp berry, fresh seaside, or soft lavender. Just get your favorite scent. The scents are exquisite. They smell really, really exceptional. So those are available right now. It is our weekly deal drops. You definitely want to take advantage of that while it's on sale. Coming up, we're going to go to the best-selling pillow that Joy's ever brought to HSN and to you, and it's coming up around the corner.
I'm Christian Siriano, and I'm a fashion designer. I really wanted to bring something whimsical and a little bit of fantasy and fashion to HSN, but still something that was very wearable and beautiful. We have had so much fun the last year creating such wonderful pieces that I hope people really feel good in, and it's just been a blast. I've designed and dressed first ladies, fashion icons, and movie stars, and now I get to design for you. Only at HSN and hsn.com.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
As a female brand owner, I'm really proud of the fact that I get to inspire young girls who come from small townships or disadvantaged backgrounds like myself, and really just show them that anything is possible with a lot of perseverance, a lot of patience, and a lot of hard work.
And you know what? We are celebrating women and their incredible successes. And one of the most celebrated American inventors in the world is here on HSN, and she is Joy Mangano. And I've been always so proud and honored to work with her for such a long time. And it's the perfect timing to have her a part of this month. I know I have a lot of you on the line for our today's special. So if you want to get the Kickstart mop, you can still grab it. Please go to .com at this point, because I know you can be kind of frustrating trying to buy some of these great specials. So please do that. We're going to move on to the pillow. Joy has sold almost 1 million pillows just here at HSN, and this is the most successful one in her collection. And again, does she do a normal pillow? No. She actually is going to think outside the box every single time. So expect the unexpected with this one. We've got beautiful colors behind me. They're gorgeous. We start off right here with this bright white, which is exceptional. Right beside that is the silver gray. The next one's called the warm blush. Above that one is going to be our soft purple. Then we have the beautiful ice blue, and then finally the one in my hand is called the teal ocean. Not only do you get the comfort pillow, and this is the Luxe comfort pillow, but you do get the eye mask to go with it, and it does have a special kind of unique 2-in-1 idea behind it. Here's how much you'd spend if you had to buy it separately: $120. Excuse me, and just the pillow itself is almost $100 in and of itself. So it's a great, great drop in price. It's over 40% off tonight. So Joy, I love it because you decided, hey, we all need pillows, but you made a smarter, more comfortable pillow for all of us.
Oh my gosh, Suzanne, well, thank you so much. And because of the month of recognizing women and their successes, I've been working with Suzanne for a very long time. Oh. She's really incredible, and there are incredible women. And that little Lorna, she was so cute. All right. I want all women, all men, all children to sleep and dream and maybe not snore and be comfortable and promote proper body alignment when they sleep and have the most amazing pillow that is imaginable. And I feel like I'm holding it in my hands. I'm holding the soft purple. I'm gonna talk very quickly because we don't have a lot of time. This is something that changes the way you sleep, and sleep is so important. There's a whole pillow system. So before I even do anything, I want you to know that you can put your pillowcase on this pillow. So no problem. We have them in colors because you don't need to, because the fabrics are so gorgeous, but you can put your pillowcase on it, and it still will have the cooling properties and the cozy properties. So one side of the pillow is cooling. It literally feels like my hand is in Alaska. And this side feels like I'm in Florida there with Suzanne, okay? So that is truly one of the wonderful things about it. But you will also see a gusset on this pillow. It goes from nothing to 2 inches, okay? And this is because if you sleep on the side that doesn't have the wide gusset, that's for you, for your stomach sleepers. If you sleep on your side or back, you sleep on the gusseted side, whether you want cozy or whether you want cooling. And you literally, I put my hand on it, you literally stay, it's cooling 24/7, okay? And by the way, it's naturally antimicrobial. You have no idea what lurks in your pillows. It's a scary thing. You can unzip this and wash it. So there's a zipper here. You can unzip it and wash it, okay? It's a very light. This pillow never needs fluffing, never will flatten. It is so amazing. It is, we call it the Cool and Cozy Memory Cloud Comfort Pillow. It's our 5-star hotel pillow. I have to tell you, it is amazing. So you have that, there's that tapered shape. And what we have is a cool side and a warm side, but the inside is so, and it unzips, as I said, it's machine washable cover. You will still have the cooling and warming properties when you put your pillowcase on it. But the inside, as an inventor, I'm obsessed with memory foam. And this pillow has not just like cloud-like clusters of soft memory foam. And it doesn't matter if you're a little girl that's 7 years old or you're a big strapping guy, that's I'm gonna say 25, okay? So here we go. It's it's like a custom contoured pillow, because what is it? It's like we blew up memory foam and made little cotton ball clusters, and then we put it in a cotton candy machine of fibers. And so therefore it never will flatten, it never will lump, it never will, you don't have to fluff it up when you're, sometimes with pillows. So this pillow is what I'm holding. I'm holding it in the purple. It will always recover back. So let me show you a few things that are really important here. Let's go. So we have, and you just pick your color, and my gift to you is the eye mask. So here is a memory foam pillow, loved. It's like you have to contour to it, right? You see memory foam bounces back, but this is like a hot brick, okay? Here is a down pillow. I thought down pillows were the best pillows I could buy for my children while they were growing up. And I never knew why I had to keep replacing them. But as you see, the down goes in different directions. Let me just fluff it up so that, right? Okay, here is a bowling ball. The average head is 8 to 10 pounds. I'm gonna drop that bowling ball on this pillow. Okay, that's the wood table, okay? Here is our memory cloud pillow, okay? I'm gonna take that bowling ball and I'm gonna hold it even higher and I'm gonna drop it. Nothing. It's like it dropped into a cloud. Ready? That's why we call it memory cloud. But watch what comes back. It comes back. See, it doesn't flatten, it comes back. The recovery is amazing. Here, I'm gonna take a 15-pound barbell and drop it in. And what does it do? It contours around it. I pick it up, it's like it was never there. This pillow will change the way you sleep. I can make that. I am telling you, there is no pillow like this in the world, okay? So here we go. We have our little monkeys, because I want to show you. See their little tails, their arms. This pillow is, I'm going to drop the monkeys on the pillow. You're going to literally see them disappear into that pillow practically. But if we come on top of it, it's like, picture this maybe was like your neck and your head, and every little elbow, the back of this little monkey's head, everything is just caressed around by the pillow. I'm gonna pick it up and look at that recovery. So what does this pillow do? Because of the way it's designed, right, with that, because memory foam, I'm obsessed with it, as I told you, is phenomenal. So we took it, we blew it up into clouds inside, like little cotton balls, and then spun it in a cotton candy machine, so to speak, to give you an idea of what's going on inside that pillow. So it's like it's a custom-made pillow. So when you put your head on it, whether you weigh, you're a little girl that weighs 60 pounds, or you weigh 300, 200 pounds, okay? It contours to you. If you are a heavier, bigger person, it will contour more. It'll contour less if you're lighter. But what it does, it promotes proper body alignment. So when it's like a masseuse is holding your neck and head. And when you have proper body alignment, when you're sleeping on a pillow, and there's all those features and benefits, that helps you sleep better, right? Because people have said they've stopped snoring, they dream more, and who do we want to grow their bones more properly than our children as they're sleeping? So this pillow is phenomenal for children. My mom has 4 around her at all times. She's bedridden. She's going to be 93 on Monday, and we put them under her legs. We put them behind her head. I don't know what she'd do without them. It's really unbelievable. The pillow is at a price that's unbelievable. I have to mention that. It's like a half-price sale, and this is something that you really can't pass up, because a good night's sleep, it's like the holy grail of pillows. Would you not say, Suzanne?
Oh, completely. It really is, and it's a game changer too, because if you're not sleeping well, chances are you might need a new pillow, and this is such an excellent price tonight. Normally, you see it on the screen, this is going to be $69.95. Great, this is almost $100 by itself. Again, there's super advanced technology. I have a question to ask though, for you, Joy, and basically for folks at home. If I were to come to your house, or let's say Joy, let's make it even more important. She knocks on her door and goes and rips off all your pillowcases and looks at the stains on your pillows, would you be appalled? If you're in that situation, you want to get that just for that reason alone, but because there's the CleanBoss technology inside, it helps eliminate the the odors? How many of you have the yellow stains because of drool and sweat on your pillows? Because of that CleanBoss technology, Joy, that's actually going to keep these cleaner while you're sleeping on them, isn't it?
Absolutely, and you will not have what builds up and lurks in your pillows. So here we go. So I just want to say something. So Christy is laying on this. You see how it's contoured to her neck and everything. I am telling you, the price for this pillow, the benefits of this pillow, her shoulders, her shoulder blades. I literally have people that buy a dozen at a time. They're on every one of my beds. I could not sleep without this pillow, and the price is ridiculous. And so I think, I don't even know if you're going to see it again, but it is really, and then you're getting the eye mask, which is so comfortable. And Christy has it on the warming side because I know why, but this is the cooling side. She's sleeping on the cooling side of the pillow. When you get it, you're going to know, just remember I said this, you're going to look at your bed, you're going to see that pillow, and you're going to say, I can't wait to put my head on that pillow.
Yeah.
That's how comfortable it is. You feel, when you can put, I sleep on my side and my stomach, and if you fluff your pillow in the middle of the night, you will never have to fluff a pillow again. You're not sleeping on the memory cloud pillow. That's why you have to fluff it.
And tonight, honestly, is the perfect time to pick it up, guys. Again, if you're having a rough night's sleep, change your pillow. It could literally change your life. All right, Joy, we love you. We'll see you throughout the day. Christy, keep sleeping there, girl. Can she hear me? She's like, I got the best gig going right now. That's her favorite position, is right there. All right, guys, stay on the line for the pillow. The white's the most popular. We got all the best colors back in stock. We have more.